The market has paid me roughly $20 and gifted me 10 shares of SOFI. Not one of those shares came out of my own pocket. Every single one was purchased with options premium. And today, I'm buying 3 of those shares with cash left over by rolling a put that is still out of the money. Let me show you exactly how that works. Since April 10th, I've been running a really simple, repeatable trade series with SOFI. Because I don't have really strong conviction about SOFI, I've been entering this position slowly by selling and rolling a $15 cash secured put and using the premiums to pay for shares to add to the account. I sold a 20-day contract and rolled it and opened a 49-day contract that expires in just a couple of days. Each time I've sold this put, I've used the premium to buy shares. So on April 10th, I bought 3 shares, and on April 30th, I bought 4 shares. Here's my position. I have a $15 cash secured put that is currently out of the money. SOFI is trading above my strike, and I have 2 choices on expiration date and 2 choices on strike price. I'll walk you through why I chose the more conservative strike and the longer roll, and why that combination generated enough premium to buy those 3 shares and still leave cash in my pocket. So today I'm going to roll this contract out 1 or 2 months, see how much premium I can get, and invest most of the premium, but not all of the premium, in some new shares to hold long. Right now, SOFI is trading at almost $18 a share, so I'm not sure how much premium I can get for a $15 put. I'm going to look at 4 possibilities. I'll either roll it out straight out at 15, or I'll roll it up to 16, and I'm going to look at expirations on July 17th and the August monthly expiration. So if I roll it straight out and keep the $15 strike expiring in 31 days, I can bring in $20 or $21. And if I increase the strike to $16, I can bring in $37 or $38. If I change the date to August 21st, this would give me a 66-day contract. A $16 strike would bring me about $93 to $96. And the $15 strike would bring me $65 or $67. I'm going to keep my strike at $15 so I don't increase my capital requirements. And I'll go out to August 21st. And this will give me enough premium to pay for 3 shares with a little bit left over. The order filled at 68 cents a share. And that gives me a 24.58% annualized rate of return. And I just bought 3 shares at $17.98 a share. Now let's look at the whole campaign. 2 months, 3 rolls on the same $1,500 in collateral, never spent, never touched, and still sitting in SWVXX, earning me monthly dividends. Each time I collected premium, I used it to buy shares, and I kept the change. 7 shares became 10. My cash balance went up, not down, and that's what selling premium does over time. So since I started trading SOFI just over 2 months ago, I have sold and rolled a $15 cash secured put 3 times and bought 10 shares. So my total income is $20.40, and I have 10 shares in the account. And all 10 of these shares have been completely paid for with options premium. The position here is small. I'm building into SOFI slowly because I'm still gaining confidence in it. But this strategy scales to any position size. In my $1 million portfolio, I'm running the same approach on bigger positions with bigger premiums. The principle is identical. Put your collateral to work in SWVXX. Collect premiums. Let the market pay for your shares. And if you want to see how this scales up, The $1 Million Portfolio playlist is linked at the end of the video. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm Patricia, and this is Stress-Free Options Trading.